Welcome to Examhall, our online examination platform developed by Quantumx Solution. This is fully end-to-end exam management system to conduct exams effectively and smoothly. This system is compatible in all devices like mobile, desktop and tablets. So, without any further ado, let's dive in. Sign in with your valid email ID and password. Now we have landed into this dashboard, and as you can see, there are more than one user portals, namely admin, teacher, student, and many other options. First, let's check the admin portal. As you can see, there is a list of admins along with their details like user ID, name, roll number, etc. along with their status. And if the admin wants to remove any user, then the deletion option is also available. You can sort the items of any particular column into ascending or descending order using these special arrows. You can also search any user using this search bar. We will find a similar fashion in teacher as well as in student portal. The only difference lies in their role. Now, let's have a look on the other options as well. Setup test is all about scheduling the exams, whereas add user is about adding a new user to the class. These two options will be explained explicitly as we move on. Apart from these two, we have the results to be published and draft test. The former one displays the list of the exams already taken, whereas the latter one displays the list of the exams saved as draft which teachers haven't completely finished scheduling it. Now moving on to the manager user. There are two subcategories, create user and user list. First, let's check the create user. In this page, you have to select your designation or role, then accordingly fill up the fields. Create your password or click on generate to generate a password for you. Then choose a profile pic and select your status and simply submit. Let's move on to the user list. Here, a list of users along with their details like role, name, user ID, etc. is displayed. Segregation of data across different roles has been done automatically. Now let's check the Manage Test. Under this, you will find three subcategories: Setup Test, Active Test List, and Completed Test List. Now click here. You can directly access this page on the dashboard or you can follow this process. Now you will land into this test attribute page. There are a number of fields to fill in, like the first one. Choose whether you want a scheduled test or a practice test. Practice test is solely for the students to practice, whereas the scheduled tests are going to be evaluated by the teacher. Next, you have to select the class, subject, date and time and other details. Now choose whether you want to show the results immediately or not. Then select whether you want to make the answered question visible to the students or not. Then select the teacher and the status. Active if you are sure to conduct the exam on the scheduled date and time. Inactive if you have to postpone the exams due to unavoidable circumstances. Later on, you can set the status to active and reschedule the exam. Once you are done, click on Next. Now we will move to Upload Question to the section. You can browse the file or you can download the template where you can write the questions even in your own vernacular languages. Language is not a barrier anymore. You can upload n number of questions all at once, saving time and labor. Now we land into this section, Add Question and Answer. Click on Add Question, click on Upload Question. You will find a screen like this. Fill up the fields, write down the questions in the given space. You can also browse and upload images to make the question more understandable. You can see a lot of symbols here. Click on this, you will land into this editor. This is where you can use your mouse to write, which will automatically get converted and displayed into text down here. You can write alphabets, mathematical equations, etc. If done, then click on OK. You can also upload the solution to the particular question for the students. Now, click on Next. In this page, you will select the students who are permitted to appear for the exam. Once done, click on Finish and you are all set. You can check the upcoming exam list by clicking on the Active Test List. Here, you can see the list of exams along with their details. You will also find this mock test option for the students who wish to take before the scheduled exam. Once done, a full performance report is displayed along with their solutions, which can be viewed by clicking on this magnifying glass. Now let's get back to where we have started. You will be redirected to the report list, which can also be directly accessed by clicking on View Report List. The list of the students along with the report is displayed. Now, click on the completed test list. A list of exams already conducted along with their details is displayed. To view the full report of the particular exam, click on Report. You can also view the individual performances of the students in that particular exam. Practice exam is solely for the students to practice on their own. Now let's see how it looks when we log in as a student. You will find two options, Schedule Test and Practice Test. The Schedule Test displays the list of the exams with their status and further details, whereas the Practice Test is for the student practice. We hope this video has helped you to manage Examhall seamlessly. For any further queries, you can reach us at info@quantumxsolution.com.